This video app review is brought to you by the iPhoneAppReview.com.
What's up, everybody? This is Luke Patrick with the iPhoneAppReview.com. We're slinging out yet another video review today, this time taking a look at an application that fits very squarely into the same social media / photography genre that we've been taking a lot of peeks at recently in the last few weeks. There have been some interesting new additions to the pool, but none of them have us quite as excited as iGoBubble, which is the application that we're looking at right here. This is the main dashboard. Weak GPS signals, sorry about that. The application is available for free in the App Store, so there is no initial cost to give it a go. If we, at the end of this review, if you should decide that it's something you're interested in, we strongly suggest that you do, based, if nothing else, on the fact that it's free. You know, that's a pretty cheap test drive to go through. This does feature Facebook integration in terms of being able to post things to your Facebook wall, as well as sign in with Facebook, so you don't have to create a specific iGoBubble account, which is something that we absolutely hate with these new social media applications, is the fact that we have to create a specific account for each and every one. We'd rather just use our Facebook and then sign in, which is nicely featured here with iGoBubble. So to explain what this is, basically we would describe it as a cross between TwitPic and Pokemon. If that doesn't make any sense, we'll make sure it does in just a few seconds. By creating some content. Obviously this works kind of in a similar manner to things like Instagram or any of the other hundreds of applications that do something similar, in that you can share photos or videos. I hope the weak GPS signal thing goes away. I hope. You can create photos to share with the world, and the way that you do so is via either of these. You can either take a shot in the moment, or you can choose a photo. So we're going to go ahead and do that, and I'm going to choose this snapshot from another application that we looked at a couple days ago and hit done. And then you can choose a thumbnail. So let's do this. Obviously this is a circle thumbnail as opposed to, say, a square one like you'd see on Facebook. So I'm going to go ahead and hit done with that. And then you can set who can view the bubble. You've got everyone, all my friends, or select a friend. So you can actually send these to specific people, or you can just dump them straight to the geotagged location, which is what we're going to do here. Obviously you can either keep it here, or you can create it in a bag, which we'll show you in just a second. But the basic idea here is that once you've created a bubble, there you go, my bubble is now floating around. Let me see if I can turn this GPS signal thing off. It does not look like it. I don't know why I have that. Sorry, guys. But the basic idea is that once you've created a bubble, it's geotagged specifically to the location that it was created at, and it will bounce around. To give an example, you can hit this button and then see all of the nearby bubbles, which it's not doing because my GPS is freaking out for some reason. But it will actually show you the bubbles nearby. See, there you go. We're in Colorado right there, and there's a single bubble outside of Boulder, which would be me. On that note, the user base for this application is growing, though it's not quite heavy enough yet to warrant a, how would I phrase this? It's not quite large enough yet to be on par with something like Twitter or Facebook, but we very much hope that it will be soon. It's a brilliant application as more people get into it, as more reviews like this are posted. We sincerely hope that more people will attach themselves to this and it will be even more popular. But again, the basic idea is that it's geotagged to this location, and then you simply snag it. If I can slap the thing. So there is the picture, and then I can capture it, which is what I'm going to do now, or I can leave a note or something else. And here is my bag. This is saved from the other things that I created in our iPad edition of this. Here's the other picture bubble that I created. And you can now release these if you'd like. So let's say you go to a new location like a Starbucks or something, then you can simply release the bubble, and away it goes. It's now in the public feed, and it's ready to roll, ready to be collected, which is what I'm going to do now, actually. If I can click it, and then hit capture. And then it's saved in your bag. The great thing about this is that you can now go in and then see how many people have actually captured or released it. Obviously it's just me at this point, but it's a neat way to just say, track how the sort of in a Where's George kind of manner where the bubbles have been and where they will go, etc., which is nice. We really enjoyed this concept, by the way. We think it's very addictive in the same sense that something like Pokemon is addictive. You want to collect everything, and let's say you're out and about and you want to check and you see a bubble and you collect it, and then you send it to a friend, or even keep holding it for a while and then finally release it somewhere else. It's excellent. It's very addictive, and it's something that's totally unique. We don't know of any other social media applications that are doing the same thing, so it's really quite nice to have that. You've also got a tracker, which will track your various bubbles, and you can send things specifically to your friends, which this does attach straight to Facebook, so all of your Facebook friends are here, though none of ours are currently using this. Again, we hope someday they will be. But you can also, send them an invite now if you'd like. Send them a bubble. So just to give our final wrap up, now that I've finally gotten rid of that low GPS signal warning, iGoBubble is something that we really enjoy, and we feel like it has the potential to take on things like Facebook or Twitter, which is not something we typically say about these social media applications, just because the market is kind of flooded. We say that because we really do feel like the design is there, the concept is there, everything about this is prime to be fun, to be addictive, to be something that you'll see your friends using and you may even use yourself. So with that in mind, iGoBubble, because it's free and because it's so cool, we are going to give it a 4.5 out of 5-star rating as well as a hefty recommendation. If you want to be the first of your friends to adopt this and to share it, go for it. We think it's a brilliant application and it's a unique way to share photos from your iPhone and to share them with a sort of interesting geotagged location sort of style thing. So with that in mind, again, iGoBubble gets a 4.5 out of 5-star rating from us here at the iPhoneAppReview.com, as well as our hefty recommendation. And that's all we have to say about it. So at this point, I'm going to go ahead and sign out, but we'll see you guys later.